everyone, so I had been thinking of a video to do, and I did record a singing one yesterday, but never put it up. So today, at it's 12:41 in the morning, I am doing it's not even a haul, but you're gonna think it is, because I'm gonna be pulling out of this bag, but it's all makeup. I am doing my favorite makeup products. So this will be from my foundations, to my eyeliners, to my mascaras, to my eyeshadows, all that good stuff. And I put in the products, put everything into this bag because I do not have like a shelf or a table in front of me right now. Well, I do. My camera is on it, because if I have my mirror behind this, which has a shelf on it, but to make my camera level and able to see me, I need to put stuff on it. So what I'm going to do is put my hand in, grab something out, talk about it for a second, and then toss it somewhere else. I'm not completely sure. Actually, I'm going to be tossing it into this purse, because I hang purse right here. And it's good. Toss in there so I can put stuff away. Kind of area where I can get it sit. Okay, so I'm going in. I'm not looking. Okay, first thing I pull out, which I wish I pulled out both. I have two of these in here. They're both double-ended. It is in here for the black one, of course. This is the NYC eyeliner duets. They're about $1.30 something at Walmart. But I like getting the two because you get 2 for 1, even though they are half. But I like the color liners as well, just to add like a little pop of color. Like if you're doing like a smoky eye or a very neutral eye and you just want to pop a color, apply it at your lower lash line or on your waterline, just to bring in a pop of color. Like if you're wearing purple that day, pop a purple under your eye. And I do love this purple because it is very pigmented, and yeah, it's one of my favorite purple products. Okay, next is, I don't actually remember what this is called, but it's the iPhone iQuad palette. You can see my light here. I got this at Kohl's a while ago. I think it was about $15, but you get 20 colors, and as you can tell, this is my favorite color, which is called Deluxe. That's like an everyday, but all these colors are so beautiful. I'm sorry, technical difficulties. I'll actually swap, which is this one, which is called Wedgwood. It's this teal. They're just so beautiful, and they're so pigmented. This one's called Plum. And when they're blended out, they're just as beautiful. So that was about $15. That was a couple years ago, so I'm pretty sure they don't have anymore. My other same thing, NYC Duos. This is a teal one. I only have this because my school colors were black and teal, and I needed teal for like pep rally. And I just adore this teal. It's more of like an aqua-y teal, but it's still, I love this teal. Let's see, next thing I am pulling out is Hi Candy Welcome Matte. This is my mattifying face powder after I apply my liquid foundation. I like this one rather than using like another like a pigmented powder foundation. I rather use a mattifying one because I can get shiny very easily. And this is one of the cheapest ones I found. Actually, it's very good. I think do not quote me on this. If I'm wrong, you can leave it in the comments below. That hard candy is actually made by Urban Decay. Like, it's their cheaper line for drugstores. Quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. This was about $3.50 and I got it at Walmart. But I know hard candy is at Target too. So, next thing I am pulling out. Oh, okay. This legit, I love the Lash Blast by CoverGirl. This one is Lash Blast Luxe, which it has like not diamond, but it has shimmer in it. Like, you can't tell on the brush, but I love this. It makes my lashes so full and so does not lengthen them, but thicker and fuller, and this is one of my favorites. I have another one, which is my all-time favorite, and you'll see why because of what one it is. Okay, next thing I am pulling out, you will find I own a lot of teal stuff because of high school. This is the L'Oreal Paris Hip Shocking Shadow Pigments with brush. This is number 228 Striving. It's just basic teal. This is like this. I don't know how good it's showing up on camera, but this is like the teal of our school. I would swatch it, but I don't feel like taking it out of the package. Next thing. This is, you'll also understand I have a lot of NYC products. New York Color Wheel Mosaic Face Palette in Rose Glow. Now, when I first got it, I did use it just as blush, but it's too dark for my skin tone to use as blush, so I use it more as a contour now, because any like bronzer or contouring stuff that I've bought in is too dark, even if I buy like the lightest shade. So like if I do go to use it a little bit of my cheeks, I take from like this area right here, lighter stuff. If you wanted to, you can take like an eyeshadow brush and pick up just the pinks or just the tans and use it on your cheeks or even on your eyes, because it will tell you. They are pretty, like, for a highlighter, it's right there. For a highlighter, it is a very pretty color. Next thing, I pulled out two things at once, so I'll talk about one and then I'll talk about the other. This is, well, what's all over this? This is Hard Candy Queenie, which is a purple cream eyeshadow that's very sparkly. It also came with a eyeliner, which I lost, but this is like super glittery, super pigmented. I would use this as like a base rather than, because it does crease. That's the only problem. It will crease, and it does not have like a base color. It's just glitter. So either you do your normal thing and you want glitter on top, you use this, or just use this as a base. The other thing I pulled out with that is this eyeshadow duo Beauty Rush, which is Victoria's Secret's line. This one is called Plum Bubbly. Now we have a champagne color, which is a beautiful highlight color. And then we have this purple, which is just to die for. I love these. They're so beautiful, and they are pigmented, and they do have a lot of sparkle to them, which I love. I'm pulling like stuff out 2 at a time. I'll put that back right now because I grabbed 2 things. This is CoverGirl Mirror. And if you can't tell, I've used it like once, because one, usually that brush is gone by now because I don't use it. Reason I picked this up, because it's teal. Now, I've been out of high school 3 years, but teal has like become my signature color. But that's such a beautiful color. I love teal. I love the gray. What I wanted was to do a smoky eye with a pop of color, so I was looking for a smoky eye palette. This was the only one I could find that had a good pop of color. I was like, cool, it has teal in it. Why not? Okay. Next one is my e.l.f. Brightening Eye Palette in Punk Funk. Now, I got this at the dollar store, so it was $1. The reason this one's in here is mainly for the blue. The blue is such a, not like a base blue that, like I've never had a blue that pigmented and that, like, so pretty. And I do love the pink and the purple too, and of course the white. The white's a good highlighted color. This might need to be put into 2 parts. Next thing is my most recent foundation, which is Just Face It Featherlight Formula by Hard Candy. Like this, comes with a pump. I am not going to swatch this. This is in the Fair, which is also the lightest shade. And what I don't understand is I'm the lightest one. My sister's darker than me, and my mom's darker than me. And I don't get it. So, yeah, learning something today. I also have another foundation here that I like, but I can't use as often. Here's another CoverGirl palette. It is Dazzling Metallics. The reason I picked this up in the first place is it matched my class day dress, which is like our pre-graduation out of high school. My dress was these colors, like, and I love gold to begin with. That's just such a pigmented, bronzy gold. It's my favorite, and the blacks, like, so pretty too. It's like, I love it. This is my normal everyday blush. I will use it no matter what. This is Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blood in Fresh, which is number 20. This is probably the second lightest shade, because the lightest one was too light and I had to return it. I like it just because it is like a mix palette. Next thing is something that everyone should own, is Too Faced Shadow Insurance, or some type of eyeshadow primer. Like, I don't know where I would be if I didn't discover this. I know it's not like new or anything, but this was a cheaper one. It was cheaper by Urban Decay Primer Potion by like $3 or $4, so I'm like, to pick between the two. This one is, they do go bad after a while, but it's just a nude shade. You put it on your lid, you let it dry for a second, and you apply your stuff as normal. Oh, I actually have more of them. I have a lot of hard candies. This is what I realized. I buy a lot of the same. This is Lash Tinsel Glitter Mascara in Spellbound, which is just black and silver glitter. You need to apply like regular mascara and then just apply this. I usually apply it on the top because that's where I want the glitter to be. So it's not worth the money. I'd rather grab a glitter pigment and mix it in my mascara. Next is my other foundation I have in here, which is the CoverGirl Nature Luxe in Bamboo, which is, this is actually like third or fourth shade in. Because I tested them in the store and like the lighter ones were way too light. But I will show you this one because it's getting mixed with other colors. But like, that's a really good match for my skin tone. And I have a couple more things. I have 2 more eyeshadow palettes and a couple of lip products because I did not get to any of my lip products in that. And I have another eyeshadow eyeshadow stick. So there will be a part 2 to this, which will be uploaded right after this. Okay, bye!